everyone, my name is Joan Mbola and I am a physician associate working in the UK in primary care, and in this video I'm going to be telling you guys all about my experience working in general practice for the past 9 months. So yeah, some of you who have been following me since November, you would know that I started working in primary care as a physician associate in November 2020, and as of the 4th of August 2021, I've been working primary care for 9 months. It's been a journey filled with lots of ups and downs and so many things that I've learned, and so I thought I would just come on here and just give you guys just a quick update. Hopefully this video won't be long, on how I've been faring in primary care. So the number of patients I'm seeing now in terms of my clinics are still Monday to Friday. So Mondays I have double clinics. So I have a clinic in the morning and in the afternoon. Tuesdays I don't usually work Tuesday mornings like I've mentioned before, but I have a late clinic on Tuesday afternoons because we have some teaching from 1 to 2 and then we have a tutorial from 2 to 3. So that's what I've been doing for the last 9 months, every Tuesday. And then I have a late clinic which is supposed to be from 3 till 7. And then Wednesdays again I have a double clinic from one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Thursday I have a half clinic in the morning because I have a tutorial in the morning with my supervisor, and in the afternoon I have another full clinic. During the tutorial, basically with my supervisor, I just discuss anything that I want to discuss, whether it's challenges that I'm facing or whether it's some patients that I want to discuss. Maybe I need some advice on how to manage certain patients, on what to do, how to do certain things, or anything I want to talk about really. I discuss this in the tutorial. My supervisor is very, very lovely. She's very supportive and she has been, great. I actually love my tutorial sessions. I actually look forward to them. It's just a time to just chat with someone else who has your back, in the practice, and also to just learn again. So yeah, it's been really, really helpful. I've been finding those useful. And then Fridays again I have a double clinic from in the morning and in the afternoon. The double clinic days are, they can be a bit challenging, obviously, because you have clinics in the morning and in the afternoon, especially now because my list is getting longer. So at the moment I have 6 telephone slots that can either be patients that would be in my team or e-consultations, but I also have 2 follow-up slots which I can use to do follow-up blood test results or just follow up with patients. Sometimes other people can book patients into that slot for me to follow up. And then I have 2 slots for face-to-face appointments if I speak to anyone that I need to see face-to-face. So even though there are 6 slots usually that they book in, I end up speaking to at least 8 patients a day because I always count in my 2 follow-up slots, because most of the time I end up having to call the patients just to see how they're doing or to discuss results or the plan forward and stuff like that. Even though there is, like I said, 6 bookable slots, I would say that 8 patients at least is the list that I speak to in one clinic. So yeah, I suppose I've just been trying to manage my time and try and deal with that. It's been going okay so far. Like I said, the days when I do the double clinics are quite, they can be a bit tricky and a bit challenging, but I'm learning to be faster, also learning to manage my time better, but also making sure that I'm a safe clinician, because at the end of the day I want to be safe and I want to make sure that I am getting the help when I need to. Over the last 3 weeks, I've managed to get a room to myself, where I can call my patients in, and it's always helpful when you have a room to yourself, because when you have to see patients, you don't have to, run around the building trying to find a room. So that's been good, and it's been very useful to save me time, which is always great. So the new wave of junior doctors started this month, so in August. So I've got new colleagues and stuff. The last cohort, they left last month, I believe. So we went about 2 or 3 weeks without, junior doctors, and then obviously the new cohort have now come in. They're very lovely. Like I said, it's something as a PA that I'm always going to be ready to see, especially in general practice, whether you're in general practice or in hospital, because you have doctors always rotating, but PAs are always there, growing and learning and staying in that speciality. And so it's been good to be the constant person and just not having to move around. I quite like being the constant face there. I think it's nice because I can grow and get better. And not that the junior doctors don't grow and get better. They are with us for like 4 months, and from the time they start to when they leave, they learn so much, and it really stretches them, and they really learn a lot about primary care. Some of them, it's their first real job in primary care, and some of them are just coming in as trainers, so trainees, I suppose. So we have people from at different stages of their training, and I always love to have this mix of colleagues and this mix of skills. I learn from them a lot, and as much as I try to help them as much as I can. So yeah, it's been great. So yeah, that's me up until August. I'm trying to get a goal of going up to 7 patients by the end of the year. I'll see how I do that. So when I say 7, I mean 7 minus the follow-up. So in total, that would be 9 patients, that I would deal with every clinic. I'm trying to get up to that. That's my goal by the end of the year. Obviously, it would really depend on how I carry on over the next few months. Like I said, there's no rush. My supervisor is very understanding, and they would never push me to do something that I'm not comfortable doing, or they would never force me to do something or put me in a situation where I feel out of depth. Yeah, that's a goal over the next few months. So in October, I will be doing my training, hopefully, for the in October I'll be doing my training for the cervical smears. So there's the application form which has come around, and I need to fill that out. There is a 2-day course, October 7th and 8th, where I'll be doing a course to help me to start taking cervical smears. And I know there's loads of other things that you need to do, like a portfolio and reflection, and I need to get a mentor. I have a mentor who is one of the nurses at my practice who's going to help me. Sounds like it's going to be a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I want to expand my skills. I love female health. I speak to a lot of patients with gynecological issues, and I sort that out a lot. I love female health, so I'm really glad to be venturing into this. And then the other course that I've mentioned before, my supervisor, is eventually at some point in my career trying to get a course where I can learn how to deliver or contraceptive devices like implants, coils, and all of that stuff. So but that's for the future. I think the next step would be me trying to get the cervical smear training out of the way, and then when I finish that, I can move on to the next thing. You guys, let me know how you've been faring. If you're working in primary care, let me know how things are for you, how you're finding it. If you're just starting work, again, let me know how you are. I know a lot of you are just finishing your final year, the second years, and you're preparing for your nationals. I can't wait to congratulate you guys when you guys pass your nationals. If you have any questions whatsoever, leave a comment down below, and I'm very, very happy to help in any way that I can. My Instagram handle also is below. You can message me, or you can email me, whichever way that you can. And if you have any questions about me, about being a PA, then let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so excited because the next time I'll be giving you guys an update will be my 1-year update. And it's so crazy because I can't believe it's almost a year since I've been working in primary care. But yeah, it's very exciting, and I'm so grateful to God for everything. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll speak to you guys in the next video by God's grace. Bye.